Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 5 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we're over here on my Cactus Farm, the one thing in livestream that I built. I built this farm in livestream. I know, it's pretty incredible, right? It's pretty incredible. It's like the best farm you have ever seen, ever. I mean, literally, the best farm ever in Minecraft, right? So, in this chest, look, I wanted to prove to you guys that as it is actually working. We've got, like, maybe over a stack. Yeah, look at that. Stack and 19 cactus in that thing. There we go, look, it just fell off. Did it? It died, didn't it? That bit of cacti just died. It vanished off the face of the earth. Okay, well, it's not working quite well enough. I've got a feeling these two rows are just, like, wrong. I basically should have just gone up with... Oh, actually, wait, no, these are, like... Oh, man, I don't know. I should have just gone up, like, straight, right? I don't know. I don't know how farms work, evidently. Anyway, today we're actually not going to be heading over in this district. We're going to be heading over in this one. We're actually going to be working and continuing this awesomeness over at the back of the district. Because I feel like I want to bridge the gap between that end and this end, with the first thing that is going to be built over here. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise Zoom actually changed all of that to dirt already. That looks crazy. Crazy awesome. I don't know if he's actually planning to make that grass, but either way, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, we're actually going to be building a factory over here. That has been my idea for this area since the very beginning, since I decided that this was going to be the shipping dock area sort of thing, the thing where boats come along and they, you know, sell things in the market, you know, perhaps some smaller people come and like visit and, you know, hang people that have done wrong and come and witness that, and, you know, they come buy stuff, and it's basically like the trading area, I guess. And there might even be a black market at some point soon as well. I haven't actually figured out how that's going to work, 'cause it's possibly going to be down here, which is where the nether portal is, but I just haven't figured out how on earth to make that area. So if you've got an idea of how I can, like, make, like, a secret entrance for that with this sort of thing, maybe, like, I don't know, I really don't know, it's really confusing, but hey, I will come up with something in the future. So yeah, today a factory is what's happening. It's going to be flipping huge, it's going to be massive, I think, at least, hopefully. And I've got some materials that I think I want to use. I want to use a lot of stone and stone brick and possibly some andesite. I don't really know. I've got a sort of plan in my head, and the plan does involve a lot of bricks. So I've been collecting in my live stream clay. I'm hoping that this is at least enough to get, like, the front done a little bit today, and maybe we'll work on the rest in another video, because I think we're going to have to make this a two-parter. I've been doing that a little bit here and there, which I hope you guys don't mind. Let me know if you mind me doing projects not in one episode, because I feel like sometimes I bite off more than I can chew with an episode, and not, like, build, like, the whole thing in one episode sort of thing. So I'm trying to kind of break that up a little bit. But anyway, let's get on. I'm going to get some of the kind of bottoms done. I've sort of planned out where I want the pillars. They're like five blocks in between each one. So I'm going to probably use... It's either between this or between, like, these pillars. I think I'm going to use these. So what I'm going to do is go along with stone brick around the bottom. We'll get the kind of shape done. And then... yeah, and then we'll continue the video. So the plan has been laid out properly with some stone bricks, which I think are going to work really nicely for the bottom half of this. And by bottom half, I mean literally just one block high. The rest going up will be brick, I think, and I've decided upon going with, because otherwise it's going to be too, like, grey. I think we're going to go with these, which I've got a feeling might look okay. I've been looking at some photos of some factories, and I've sort of combined a few different ideas from each one, and I've decided that this main part of the build here is going to be tall, like 2 stories, right? This part here is going to be like a slanty roof, which is going to connect about halfway on, like, to the first floor. And we'll have, like, a nice shape, hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. I don't actually know how well this is going to work. But anyway, I thought I would start by figuring out... Actually, saying that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently I'm missing one of those there. There we go, much better. So I'm going to start off with the pillars. The pillars are going to be coming out by 1. That's what all of these things were for. And I moved it actually inwards 1. I built the kind of rectangulars... rectangulars? That's a new word. Rectangles. Yeah. Inside 1, because then that gives us a little bit of detail. So I'm going to go up by, I think, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want this to be quite tall, so maybe if one The first floor is about 5, maybe a bit tall. No, it needs to be taller, right? So if that's like the bottom of the slant, right, imagine that. And then if we go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, add 3 onto that. That might be quite tall enough. Yeah, so there we go. That's the second part of the slant. Then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. And then we'll have like a break, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we go up by another 1? And then there'll be like the roof part. Right, that's how tall I think we might have this. So let's have a bit of a fly, as I like to do, to sort of gauge how tall something's going to be. You know what? That's not too bad, 'cause it's not quite as tall as that. I could add a third layer if we want. Or, you know what? We'll have a flat roof on that part of it. Because imagine this is like a big square. This from that corner up there to that corner to there. Imagine that's a big cube, or rectangular sort of thing. Yeah, I reckon we can have like a little tiny little building on top, perhaps, or some chimneys. We've got to have chimneys. Okay, so they'll make it even higher. Okay, that sort of works. That's quite tall. So I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to stick with this. I think that works. Yeah, that works pretty well. So I think what I'm going to do is go along just this front edge with this, because I'm actually running out of quartz. I need to actually go mining for some quartz, which we might do near the end of the episode, perhaps. I haven't actually been mining for quartz. This is all quartz that I've just come across just at random, just generally as I'm kind of going through the nether or whatever. You know what, maybe let's not use stone brick here. Maybe andesite, I don't know. I don't have any on me right now. But anyway, let's go up as high as we can and see if we can make a bit of a structure here. I definitely need to start adding a floor there and a floor there. So, here we have it. It currently looks a little bit like it's going to be flats or something other than a factory right now. That's the only thing. We've done absolutely zero with the detail, except for like adding a little bit of stair stuff there, which I kind of think I should continue onwards. I don't know how that's going to work, but I've also brought out these here. I thought almost make it a little bit New York-y sort of thing, those type of buildings. I sort of wish that I had gone to Washington and then come and built this, because I feel like I would get some inspiration there, possibly. Maybe not necessarily with factories, but with how like buildings are structured, especially when they have columns. Because obviously in Washington, I feel like columns are like the most like common thing there in buildings and stuff, or at least that's what I have seen, and is quite stereotypical, I guess, because they have a lot of monuments and stuff. Yeah, so what do we do now? I think I need to, okay, so we obviously need windows, right? And I've decided that there are going to be windows along here, windows along there. Now on the sides and the back we can close off some windows, so we won't have all windows here, maybe have one, something like that, so that we have some wall space, because obviously that is a thing with buildings, you need some space for walls. But I'm thinking, oh, I do actually have some cobblestone walls already made up. I was sort of thinking about them for like a fence, that's why that wall's there, perhaps. But what might be quite nice is something, I'm gonna have to do it like this for now, but like get some sort of bars going. That kind of thing could work. Right, let's work with that though. Let's sort of just concentrate on one rather than building it throughout the rest, because we've got to figure out what design we're going to do. Now let's actually remove these. Let's put those there instead, so they're actually like a bit more structured. And maybe we need some stairs. Have I got enough stairs? Let's make some more stairs real quick. Okay, more stairs gathered. Let me quickly build myself a little staircase. Beautiful, I'm glad that the server's working nicely today. So let's bring this up here. What I was thinking about doing with the stairs was something like that. We want a bit of detail here without going too crazy. I think I want to go slabs, and then if we go up, maybe slabs along... No, shall we have like a little window here? Maybe... What about like a little window there like that? Or sort of, possibly even, we could go with the whole, like, I think I've already got some fences, not fences, iron bars. I do have some iron bars because they're very industrial. Always bring them with you on an industrial build. Oh, don't want to use them for that though. But I reckon, oh no, because it's slabbed, it might look, Okay, so do factories have like sort of open windows like that? Is that even, you can't even see like the actual bars themselves, which sucks a little bit. I mean, that kind of works. I think I need to tweak that top part, but other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. We also need to add some like shape to the window, so I think I'm going to do that real quick. Maybe we need to add something here as well, and maybe the window is in this block. So I don't know if adding something like that and then the windows, I didn't bring the glass with me, dang it. Adding the windows sort of here, I guess this is going to look very weird because it's not going to connect to anything. I guess we might have to build some more structure in the inside somewhere. But we can make that work, possibly. I'm sure we can make that work if I add some, like, let's add some, like, blocks here, for example. Not there. There you go. They connect. Boom. Got thicker outside walls, which actually would make sense. That's how you, like, keep the heat in or whatever. I haven't actually decided what the factory's for. We should probably decide that in the comments. And, yeah, I'm sure I'll do the interior at some point. But, yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that possibly works. Yeah, I think that looks good. We'll pretend that works. We'll work on this a little bit more and yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay, so I've just been tidying up the insides here a little bit because if I lose the structure completely inside, then I'm going to be very, very confused. So I'm doing it now so as not to mess around too much later on with this. So I'm going to get rid of that one there, grab, no, full blocks. I'm going to continue that along and add some structure there. So that all connected, all the windows are now full. I actually do want to, I think, make this more of an abandoned area than anything else. I need to get rid of these. These were accidental placements at the beginning. There you go. That is looking pretty nice inside too. But is it looking too nice? That is the question. Bricks. It's one of those things. Okay, so obviously you know that they're changing some of the textures in the default texture pack at the moment. A lot of the Mojang crew and stuff. So bricks, I think, are one of those things that are just almost like too pristine. They're too pristine. Like, I really like that they've got some shadow on them, like that kind of darker red and the lighter red to give them a little bit of, you know, 3D-ness. But other than that, it's not looking super great. That's why we need to add, like, leaves and vines and stuff at a later point. So it's going to look very pristine today. So, yeah, don't worry. I will mess it up, break some windows, add some, like, detail that you guys let me know about. Maybe some buttons, things like that. But I'm pretty happy with that so far. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the top layer for perhaps next episode when we work on this, or whenever the next episode is that we do work on this. I might have a little bit of a break or something. I think what I want to do is do this side here first. Yeah, I think this side here will, yeah, we'll do what I said, which is basically making it just a solid wall. So I'm going to skip out those to save myself on some materials, because I think if I'm going to make walls, like full walls, dang, I can't speak today, out of bricks, it's obviously going to cost quite a lot. So I think we'll use up all the bricks we can. That's all the bricks I have on me. But let's see if we can add some detail with some stairs. I think it might be quite nice to have some sort of like dent in it, sort of like the front here. Like that sort of thing. That's quite nice. That definitely adds texture to it. So let's maybe add one here as well. Don't obviously have enough stairs just yet. But yeah, that kind of thing might work quite nicely. So we'll do something like that, I think. We'll also obviously continue this. So I think I'm going to finish up this wall here, and then we'll start on making it a slanted roof on this side. I don't know if I'm going to use stairs or slabs. I'm thinking because slabs almost kind of get to there, that we'll continue them that way. Like, you see how that's like the top of a slab? We'll have like the next, the bottom half of that, and then a full slab, and then a bottom half, and then we'll continue down from there, because then I think that might have a nice angle up that way and hit about there. Or we maybe keep that flat, maybe a balcony sort of area, and then have a little diagonal. I think because it's so wide, this might have to be a full diagonal roof. We'll try it out. We'll try that out, and if it doesn't work, then we'll have to, I guess, remove it all. And yeah, I think I'm going to need a lot of slabs for this, so I better go get some more materials. Okay, sort of plan out the roof a little bit. One half of it. And yeah, that's going to be nice. But yeah, definitely needs to be taller than that. I think if that goes flat there and then that's flat, it's going to be too much. Sweet, there you go. Now I know that I need a million, a trillion, a whole billion of those slabs, which I definitely do not have over here, especially as some of them are double. So I need double the slabs that I thought I would need. Yeah, let's go get some. Okay, so not only am I doing that, wait, oh no, what have I done here? No, I've done it wrong. Things have gone bad. Wait a second. Okay, that. And then that. And then we will have to do another one. That. So this might work. Well, I guess we'll have a look from down here. Yeah, maybe this will work. We definitely need to bring it out though. That definitely works like that. So if we continue this down all the way, we'll hopefully have the angle right. This looks correct now. And then it'll go all the way along to that side. We'll see if we can do that whole roof today. Oh my goodness. A lot of slab placing. Right, let's have a proper, like, look. Yeah? It's hard to imagine. It's sort of, I don't know if I like that, the fact that it overlays there. Guess we could have like a little area coming out here if we want to. I think that would be a bit much. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to basically hear from you guys. Also, does this wait. I didn't see if this lined but I should have like lined up one of those windows with the dang it, I'm not redoing it. I'm not redoing that at all. But it could have been nice because we could have done something with it. But okay, well, we didn't do that, did we? So fail on that part of things, but yeah, we definitely need some sort of slanted roof, and I think that looks good. So let's go and fetch some more slabs, like I said. Well, first row in, and I've already made a mistake. Rip Areno. I feel like this is going to take a long while. Oh, there we go. Much better. Right. Just a whole bunch of other bits to do. And I think we're going to have to break up this roof. I think that this being a solid, just stone slabs is going to be a bit much. So we might have to break it up in the future. Again, possibly chimneys. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see in the future. Okay, guys. I've just thought of absolutely, like, the best idea ever. This needs to be, wait for it, a MOOSHROOM farm. And by farm, I mean factory. Dang it, I ruined it already. But yeah, a MOOSHROOM factory. Like, how cool would that be? Because I actually want to build a MOOSHROOM farm at some point that actually gets me some steak, and that's pretty much it. Just because I'm sick of eating salmon, okay? I like salmon, but not that much. Not that I would just eat it every day. In fact, funny fact, I have actually eaten it, like, a couple hours ago. I had salmon for lunch. Anyway, other than that, yeah, we need to build a MOOSHROOM factory, and now that is where you guys should come in, because obviously, you know, everyone knows that I suck at redstone. We all know that. I've accepted my fate with redstone. It's not gonna work. So, how can we do some, like, conveyor belts and, like, factory-style stuff, but with MOOSHROOMs? So we need to, like, bring them from one room to another, maybe make them go up like a waterway. Like, we've got all of this space in at least this room for it. Like, how cool would that be? And, like, we obviously need, like, them to start off somewhere and then go all the way to, like, a MOOSHROOM farm. Okay, so this is going to be difficult. We need them to almost, like, we need to have the farm separate, I think. We actually need to have the farm separate, because obviously if we are getting MOOSHROOMs to go from being alive to being, well, dead, we're not going to have, like, loads more. No, I guess the babies, yeah, we can have the babies sort of pop out of the farm so that they then grow up and then go around again. I basically don't want to, like, obviously, you know, we need to, like, recycle the MOOSHROOMs almost. That sounds absolutely awful, but you get what I mean. Like, we need MOOSHROOMs to actually be in it from the start and to go around in a cycle. Yeah, so, yeah, if you guys have ideas like that, tweet me at FalseSymmetry, send me your screenshots, your whatever videos on making these things. I will feature as many people as possible if you do make me something for this. I will shout out your channel if you make a video, sort of thing. I'm really into building stuff like that. Like, if I was actually good at redstone, that's basically what my things would be. It would be, like, pointless stuff that just is funny, or is just like a more visual thing. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas for that, let me know. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I should have... I finished the roof! Ta-da! Now, let's hope this thing looks good. And the verdict is... It looks a bit weird from over here, but from over here... Dude, that looks so sweet. We need to break it up a little bit, have some holes in it, some leaves, but oh my goodness! this is like the most amazing roof. It also works as like a little stair, like a little, you know, like you're in an, I want to say auditorium. Is that even the right word? I don't know, but like, you know, got seats outside. It's like that, you know, we could build a little stage there and watch it up here. Get the popcorn. That could work. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, finishing touches are going on right now. If I can land on the roof, that nearly went really badly. I nearly completely fell off. So we've got like a right angle pretty much all done up here. That is good. And what I want to do is actually, oh, this is going to be difficult. Now this is on a full, yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, this will work. Okay, I was worried for a second there because it might have like just completely failed. But I'm going to have to like figure out, I need to put like a row of these. Yeah, I think another row of these. I think I can probably change this if I don't want it. But we're going to need something to put this on because what I'm going to do here is start adding a little bit of detail. Now I'm thinking this is going to work. In fact, this might be the better way of doing it. We'll try it on a little part of it. I realise this possibly looks a little bit like a castle at this point, but I've got a feeling that might be subtle enough that from over here, yeah, we can see it from over here. Yeah, and then maybe little tiny chimneys coming from there, like 1 block chimneys. Hello? It's a cat talking to me from somewhere. Oh, I need to figure out that dot there? That dot? That little area, that little space, that little area that is just chilling there. We need to fill that in for sure. Yeah, dudes, this is going to take way too long to figure out all the detail for today, so I'm just going to finish up a few little bits and pieces, and we might head into the nether and do a little bit of mining some quartz. With hopefully not dying. That would be good. Okay, there it is. Done enough for today's episode. Looking pretty sweet. Let me know what you think down below, and maybe we'll have some brainstorming going on in the comments, and we'll figure out how to make this look a little bit better. But I'm really digging how it looks right now, and the quartz doesn't look too bad, which is the one thing I was sort of worried about. Right, well here we are in the nether with a bat flying, a couple of bats flying around. Okay then, well I guess that, oh wait, can we name bats? Okay, question. Only one of you guys needs to answer, okay? If you got to this part of the video and you haven't seen anyone else comment this, let me know if bats can like stay spawned. Because if I enclose this area, we could have bats flying around. How cool would that be? That would probably get very, very annoying. Also, I'm very trusting today. I think that, oh, hello. Wait, is that the farm? I'm trusting the nether. I'm trusting the nether. Why are we trusting the nether? Oh my goodness, I forget how open this area is. Look at this. This is the farm. I can get here really quickly by flying. Oh my goodness, that was just a lag spike. Oh my goodness, that scared me so much. Okay, I want to find quartz, and by the looks, I can see like no quartz. Like, is this really going to be just completely empty? How far can I fly? Oh, there's a ghast. No. Please load. Please land load. Dude, is there going to be a wall in front of me? Why is this? I'm not going to find my way back, am I? I'm going too far. This nether is flipping crazy. But there is some quartz I see, so I'm going to hopefully not die. Drink a night vision potion, which might be quite nice, because then I'll actually be able to see. Ta-da. Oh my goodness, that hurts my eyes. That's very, very bright indeed. But that's a lot safer than leaving it dark. So I'm going to gather a whole bunch of quartz, and hopefully, maybe I'll set myself a 20-minute timer, and we'll see how much quartz I can get. Okay. Guess how many of these I can get in 20 minutes, guys. And in 20 minutes, I will come back. And if you're correct, then you win a cookie or something. Yeah. Okay, seem to be having a little bit of issues. Oh, hello! Oh my goodness, he just appeared over the flipping thing. I just want a little glowstone. Is that okay? I've got silk touch. Why is that a not silk touch part? But that is because he's shooting it. No. Can I just please have it? Okay, it's like really easy to get. No, please. Okay. I don't know how that went past me there. I thought that was going to hit me in the face. Right, come on then. Bring it. Right, okay, we're playing table tennis now. It's on. Don't bring your friend. I hear a friend. No, it's solos. Okay? Huh. Oh, I missed that completely. That nearly got me some nether. Oh, no. Nether quartz, though. Yeah! To the face. Return to sender. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I get 2 ghast hits because I hit it with a looting sword? That was incredible, if so. Holy fuck, I'm gonna try that again every time I see a ghast now. Looting sorted out, I'm gonna use that. Usually I don't do that because I'm worried that I'm gonna hit a pigman. Okay, not even 2 minutes since that last fight, I've got another guy after me. Are you kidding me? Really? Do we want to do this again? Okay, I see how it is. Oh wait, I don't want to hit a pigman with it, do I? Is that gonna end badly? I don't know how it works. Okay, it got a little bit crazier. I've got 3 ghasts on me right now. Oh my goodness, look how open this nether is. I've never seen nether like this. Like, honestly, is this like a weird generation or what? Because I don't think I've ever been able to fly through the nether without having to worry about hitting something. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, coming into land right here. Oh, my base is right here. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash land. Okay, so how many did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. Exactly 6.5 stacks. 2 ghast tiers, a little bit of glowstone. I don't think I picked up a lot. I think the ghast may have blown up more than I could actually gather, but that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go out and actually fly around that area in a live stream and collect some more because apparently there's some right here. Actually, I might collect that as well. Why not? It's right here, and yeah, because right now it doesn't seem to all be taken, which is technically a miracle. Because usually, I mean, the Hermitcraft server is usually completely void of any quartz anywhere. Okay guys, well that is sadly all I have time for this episode. We're going to take one last look at the factory over here. I think it looks pretty awesome. Ideas of course down below in videos on Twitter, all the things. Just let me know as many things as possible to put inside there. We can always have an extra floor, which should be cool. And there might be extra factories built around this because there is a little bit more room. But I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I think it might look pretty cool as well from Azuma's Island at some point. Yeah, he'll get the back end of it, but it still looks pretty sweet. But anyway, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already. And I nearly smashed my face on the floor, which, honestly, wouldn't have been the best ending of the video, would it? See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.